Hey everybody, so this week's lesson is going to be over complete subject and complete predicate. So our complete subject is made up of all of the words that tell whom or what this sentence is about. So I wrote an example sentence for you guys. It reads, the bright student won an award. Okay, so the first thing that's very important when you have a sentence and you are trying to identify your complete subject and your complete predicate is to look at the sentence right here, and we need to first look for our noun. Okay, the bright student won an award. Okay, our noun is student and then also award. Okay, you're going to notice we have two nouns, but we're looking for the first noun that we see, which is student. And then you are going to look for your verb. So the bright student, what did the student do? Okay, the student won an award. So won is our verb. So I have my noun and my verb where they touch. Every sentence will be like this. And you draw a line that separates your noun from your verb. And this is what we call our subject line. Okay? The next thing that we are going to talk about is our complete predicate. And our complete predicate is made up of all of the words that tell whom or what that subject is or does. So I have the same sentence right here, and it reads, the bright student won an award. Okay, so up above, we've already identified our complete subject. So we know our complete subject is the bright student. Okay. What did the student do? Notice we already know our complete subject. We know this is our subject line where our noun and our verb meet. So now the rest of the sentence is going to be our complete predicate, okay? It's what the bright student did. And what did the bright student do? Won an award. So you are going to underline won an award because that is our complete predicate. Okay, so now that we have gone over what a complete subject and what a complete predicate is, now let's do about 4 sentences. I say about, but I only have 4 for you guys for this video. The rest are going to be located on the choice board for this week. So let's do 4 together. That way when you get to the choice board, you know exactly what to do. So our first sentence reads, the pretty girl wears a pink dress. Okay, so remember from our poster over here, we know that we first have to identify our noun and then identify our verb. So in this sentence, the first noun that I see is girl. And what is the girl doing? She's wearing a pink dress. So our verb is wear. So this is going to be where we draw our subject line. I'm going to draw it with a red marker in between the word girl and wears, okay? Now I'm going to identify my complete subject. And remember, that's who my sentence is about, okay? Who is my sentence about? I'll give y'all a couple seconds. Good job. Our sentence is about the pretty girl, and we are going to underline that in yellow. We always underline our complete subject in yellow, but if you don't have yellow or red or any of the colors I'm going to use today, that's okay. Just make sure that you use your same color for every sentence. That way you know which color is what. Okay, so now the rest of our sentence, wears a pink dress. That is what the pretty girl is doing. So we are going to under that blue because that is our complete predicate. Okay, so when you're done, it is going to look somewhat like this. If you don't have my colors, and if you do have my colors, this is what it will look like. Okay, let's move on to the next sentence. A tiny bug crawled across the computer. Okay, remember we have to find our noun first. So that's bug. What did the bug do? Crawled. So that's where we are going to draw our subject line in between bug and crawled. Okay, so now we're going to ask ourselves, who is our sentence about? It's about the tiny bug. Remember, we have to underline every word because it's not just a bug, it's a tiny bug. We want our complete subject. Then we're going to take our blue marker and we are going to underline our complete predicate, which is what the bug did. The bug crawled, but he crawled across the computer. We want the complete predicate. Okay? So now for the third sentence, the beautiful butterfly danced through the air, over the fence, and into the backyard. Wow, that is a long sentence. Okay, so our noun we identified is butterfly. What did the butterfly do? It danced. So we're going to draw our subject line. Okay, now we know everything before the subject line is our complete subject. We know everything after our subject line is the complete predicate. Okay. And then our last sentence. The smart student studied the flashcards, okay? Our noun that is first is students, and then what did the students do? They studied, okay? So we're gonna draw our subject line in between our noun and our verb, the first noun and verb that touch. And we know that before the red line is our complete subject, and then after is our complete predicate. Okay, so just really quick, here is, if you need to screenshot this or kind of hold up your phone to take a picture of this, you can do that. And then here is our example sentences. So that is all for the lesson for this week. Now, I want you guys to head over to the choice board, and I challenge you guys to do the example sentences that were put up on the choice board for you guys. And just an extra bonus for you guys, you should take the sentences on your choice board and put all of your sentence weather symbols above each word. Okay guys, I cannot wait to see your work this week. Bye guys.